Hi, thanks for joining. So today I'm going to be talking about your pineal gland. Foods that will help detoxify it, why you want to detoxify it, and what the pineal gland actually is. So we'll start with what your pineal gland is and where it is. There are tons of videos out there, so I'm not going to go too deep into it, but we'll just do a quick overview here. So your pineal gland is in the center of your brain. Your brain has two halves, and in the center of your brain is your pineal gland. Your pineal gland is also known as your third eye, and or the seat of higher consciousness. Your pineal gland is part of your endocrine system, and that system has to do with your hormones. So specifically, the pineal gland secretes melatonin. The melatonin is really important. It helps the body, between sleep and awake. The pineal gland actually also emits DMT, which is also really important because that's what helps you dream. So when we'll go back here, the pineal gland also, the pineal gland also is your inner compass. It controls things like your hunger, your thirst, your sex drive. It's your inner biological clock, with aging processes and all that sort of thing. So, like going through puberty and all of that, your pineal gland has a huge role in going through those different stages of life. How it gets calcified. So through daily living, through our daily environment, how things are today, it's statistically said, look it up, by the time you're 17, your pineal gland is basically calcified, which is really, really scary actually. So, that it's a really important aspect of the brain, and we want to decalcify that. We want to detox that. We want our bodies to be working at the utmost potential that it can actually work for. So things like fluoride. Fluoride is in your water. Look it up. It's in your toothpaste, all those things. It's a heavy metal. Your pineal gland is basically a magnet for heavy metals, and it draws all those things. When you're ingesting things like mercury and pesticides and fluoride and all that, it goes directly to your pineal gland, which is no good. That's what calcifies it, and that's why it calcifies so quickly. Mercury is in things like tooth fillings or fish, any kind of seafood or anything like that, full of mercury. And things like pesticides, obviously, alcohol, smoking, boxed foods. If you're not eating a healthy diet, like raw foods, mostly raw foods, or vegan, vegetarian, you want to start moving towards that kind of diet because that will really help your pineal gland. Alright, so let's dive into the kind of foods that I have here. So we'll start with spirulina. So your spirulina here is a green algae. Spirulina is really high in protein. It also has all your essential fatty acids in it, and has something called chlorophyll. Now, chlorophyll is something that's in all deep leafy greens, so your dark greens, and chlorophyll is what is going to help detoxify your pineal gland. So incorporating those deep leafy greens into your diet, along with some spirulina, you're on the right track there. So make sure it's organic and it comes from a really good source. There's spirulina. We have chlorella. Chlorella is really good for getting rid of mercury out of the body. Like I said, your pineal gland acts like a heavy metal magnet. So mercury and all those kinds of things go right to your pineal gland, and chlorella is really going to help to detoxify that. We have zeolite here. Zeolite is really interesting. It is a negatively charged component. Zeolite is actually a volcanic mineral, and basically when a volcano erupts and runs down and gets into the seawater, it mixes with salt, and long story short, zeolite is here. And it is really good at balancing the body's pH and helping to detox those heavy metals. We have raw cacao. Raw cacao, look it up. It's really popular for helping activate actually your third eye and to decalcify your pineal gland. It's really high in iron. It's antioxidant. It's really great. So definitely look that up. Another thing is apple cider vinegar, raw apple cider vinegar that says with the mother on it. That's really important. This also will help balance the body's pH, your alkaline levels and everything, and will detox all those toxins and everything out. So once you start moving things along, this will help pull it out for sure. Another thing that's really good to help pull your toxins out is something called bentonite clay. And bentonite clay is really interesting because when you ingest it in a capsule form like these, what happens is it goes into the body and it absorbs all toxins and heavy metals into itself and then extracts it. It doesn't leave anything behind. It goes in and it only takes those bad yucky stuff. So look it up. It's really great. MSM flakes is something to consider to add to the diet. MSM is basically a sulfur. Now, why you'd want to add something like this to your diet is because in eating the standard American food diet today, what happens is our body's tissues and everything aren't as flexible. So when you start to detox and everything, it's not going to do, the toxins aren't going to come out as easily or as well if you have, leathery tissues, which is a lot of people do have them. So this is going to help move those toxins out of those tissues, get some more flexibility back into your body there, and yeah, so look that one up. It's really, really great. And I have hemp seed oil here. Hemp seed oil is, something really great as well. It is cancer preventing, and it also is really high in that chlorophyll, not chlorella, chlorophyll, which is that those dark leafy greens there, and it's going to really help to detox the body and your pineal gland. So the last thing I want to talk about is Changa piedra. Now this is an Amazonian vine from the Amazon. This is a tea form, and this is known as the stone breaker. And what's really interesting about this is it actually breaks up calcium deposits in the body. So it's widely used to get rid of kidney stones and gallstones, all those kinds of things. It helps clean out your kidneys and your liver, liver and all that. So it will help maintain it and detox it, which is really important because once you start detoxing and pulling things out of your body, your kidney and your liver is something that is going to have to start working a little bit harder for you. So you want those to be working at your utmost potential, and I mean it's decalcifying, so that helps a lot too. And you just make it like a tea, and there you go, easy. So look that one up as well. And I believe that's everything I wanted to say. Yeah. Make sure you do your research. Your pineal gland is really important, especially if you're trying to do spiritual work, meditation, physical, waking up your psychic abilities, moving into higher consciousness, ascension, DNA activation. You want your pineal gland to be working at its utmost potential. So these are just some foods that I think are really important and wanted to share. So let me know what you think. If you have any questions, leave them below. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.